say, words couldn't hurt me. Videos, just my name, they getting thirsty. Go ahead and put him in a hearse. It's getting murky, this time I deserve this. I'm ready for whatever war said. He been a matador, skin for the things I'm dreaming for.
Make sure you subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified, share to keep your people aware, because this one right here is going to tear it up for the year. Man, proof. Lil Durk told. Proof. Y'all ready? What you just seen is two things. One, Durk would have had to identify King Von as the shooter. King Von is the only one charged with possession of firearm. That's the biggest thing. Secondly, Bayzoo's charges did not get dropped. It is very possible, and shout out to my brody King AK-47 for pointing this out. This is his theory, and I'm co-signing it. It is very possible that Bayzoo does not have control of that Instagram page at all. It's more than likely he doesn't have control of that. See, one of the things that we want to do as far as people is keep it real. I wouldn't even put this video out if I didn't have my slogan at the end that say, y'all expect me to keep it real, because you know that I will. But goddamn, when you put out that post, and I don't know if he really did it or not, I seen on Truth Teller stuff. When you put out that post basically acting like that you had nothing to do with nothing, I gotta wonder the question, why? At the time when it dropped that you was likely a snitch, you took full opportunity. I don't ever reveal the conversations that I have with rappers and everything like that, and today won't be the day. But today is the day that I say, bruh, you snitched on that man, and it still ain't gonna save you from the RICO that's gonna happen, that the feds will pick up. See, one of the things that happened is they got the charges dropped, but it still said that they have the ability to prosecute later on, like I told y'all. And some of y'all will say, and I would be one of the first ones to say, bro, so that means that possibly he didn't tell. What that really means is, in open court, he gonna point the finger at King Von. How in the hell does everybody else still have their charges? Everybody should be getting off. How are you the only one? It should be OTO from now on. The only one. Well, I guess TOO, I guess. But either way it go.
I'm not sure I understand.
The only one. The only one. It's funny how you seen nobody from the O post that his last video. You see nobody from the O post his last video. Then all out the blue, his girl say she want to be a hoe. Well, come prove it. Come here. I'll be in Atlanta a lot. Come here. Nah, bro, they running distractions upon distractions because they know this stuff is only going to last for about a week or until something happens to somebody else, whether they go to jail, they get shot, they get killed, or anything. So we already know in a week, nobody going to care about this. So I got to ask everybody that's in OTF, after all the evidence you just see, that is undeniable proof that he told. How does everybody still have their charges? And now we find out that King Von was charged with the firearm, the only one. Bayzoo couldn't have said nothing because Bayzoo would have had his charges dropped. So I'm starting to believe that that video that I put out, unfortunately, might have helped your case. Because I said OTF broke into his house. Wouldn't that be enough probable cause for you to say, I feared for my life, so I couldn't? People brought in my house. You might have staged that whole robbery just so you can plant this on King Von. I wouldn't put it past. And I'm going to be honest, fair, square, and obvious and honest. If it were me and I died and my homies were still facing it, yeah, put the blame on me. Now, what should Lil Durk do? Ignore all of this. Lie to your people. Say, man, he don't know what he's talking about. I made a hell of a case in the last video. I did. But right there, I can't make no case against that. I can't, and I won't. I got played a little bit. Because I allowed my mind to be open to other things and people was pointing certain here's and there's and everywheres and all that stuff. And that's my fault. But Durk, you snitched on King Von. Now the streets is going to determine whether or not that was cool or not to tell on a dead man. You got a family. You got a $40 million contract. You got people that look for you. You got people that look out for you. You're one of the biggest artists in the whole entire industry. Why should you sacrifice your life, your career for a dead man? But the bare minimum you could do is give Von's masters to his people and leave them be. That'd be fair enough. Because if not, it's going to look like every single conspiracy theory, and Seti Nash is not a conspiracy theorist, but this one right here, if you don't give his people the masters, y'all set his ass up to be killed. You and 100K Trey. And that's undeniable because there is no way in this world that he wasn't set up if y'all don't do that. But we'll see how y'all play it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments about this because I'm sold that man told. But if you ain't sold on it, cool. But don't expect me to believe it anymore. I can't support it. Will I still listen to Durk? I don't know. I have no idea because I got to ponder this myself. He got hella kids. He got a lot of family. Take care of a lot of people. Is it really worth it going to jail over this? And that's the #1 question that people ponder. Now, if Von was alive, then all bets is off. You can't do it. Because, nigga, nobody told you to be in the squad with the cars and all that shit. But undeniably, we're going to have conflict. Because, like I just said, if it was me and I passed on, yeah, all my homies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it all the way authentic. Like I told y'all before, I think King Von was going to take the rap for the case. He built for the prison system. No live stream tonight, bro. I'm really... I can't believe it, bro. But it's true. Lil Durk told. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Check out the Nightly Nash podcast. Also, Street the Music, Seti Nash, if you have not. It's on all streaming platforms. Guaranteed you're going to find something you like. Probably like that overly thugging freestyle. Or maybe something different. Let me know in the comments. We possibly shoot that music video.